Welcome to Senior here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nicky Tay.
And today, we are reviewing Stuber.
Directed by Michael Dow, starring Dave Bautista and Camille Nanjiani. Stuber is a movie in which a cop hijacks an Uber and solves the biggest case of his life. Dave Bautista plays the cop, Camille plays the Uber driver in this buddy cop comedy that is one for the ages. I have never seen such comedic grace on the screen, with Dave Bautista delivering every line as if he were Will Smith, and Kamal very much an Indian Martin Lawrence. Stuber could be seen as Bad Boys 3 in a way.
That's big praise.
Because of its buddy cop feel, with its excellent comedy and heart-wrenching action.
I'm not gonna lie, you did a better job at performing than they did on the screen.
This movie sucks. This movie is terrible. I got a lot of jokes. Like, the movie is called Stuber. It could be called Stupid. I give this movie no stars. I actually deleted the movie and downloaded a movie called Lift. And I saw that in the theater. That was much better. 5 stars for that crew. This is terrible. I don't know who to blame. Do I blame the director in all of this writing? Do I blame Dave Bautista as, like, I'm supposed to believe he's a cop? Like, it's Dave Bautista. Like, it's like seeing John Cena in a movie, and it's like,
you did.
It's like, yeah, he's a soldier. Like you just don't get it from these wrestling guys. These wrestling guys just don't get it unless your name is Dwayne, right? And then Camille, like, he's got a big hit with The Big Short, right? That was a good movie. But I don't know, like American Indian comedy, like, it's not for me. It's just not for me. Like, it's
The best thing about this movie, really, I'm starting. The best thing about this movie was the fact that it was only an hour and a half. Like, that, to me, that was like thank you, like,
too long.
Like, we don't even gotta sit in this movie theater for 2.5 hours.
I haven't even been in an Uber that long. I don't want to be in a movie that focuses on an Uber driver that long. Like, it's ridiculous.
I don't think Dave Bautista did bad. Like, I don't want to. You might have. No, I'm not saying
I see you gonna watch this down.
No, wait. I'm not saying that he did good.
No.
I'm not saying that he did good.
Well,
but I don't think.
What other option is it? He did great.
He didn't do bad. That's the option.
What's between bad and good?
He did okay.
Yeah, he didn't do okay.
He did okay. And let me explain why. He wasn't the reason why this movie was bad.
Nah, he wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he wasn't the reason why the movie was bad.
But he didn't help.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to help when the script is like this. I feel like Dave Bautista is kind of going where the Rock was kind of going, right? Like, he going on this
Rock. I don't know.
Like Tooth Fairy.
Nah, this ain't it.
Wichita.
It's different.
Like
a kids movie and a rated R movie being bad are two different things. Sometimes kids movies.
This is rated R.
Or rated PG-13. It had to be high.
Maybe PG-13.
It had to be high. It was a lot of language, a lot of blood. People got shot in the head.
Maybe it was rated R.
Like a kid movie. Sometimes it just has to be bad, right? It's too cheesy. Cheesy for the kids. It ain't for us. But this is like Deadpool without the spandex. Like, it could have been. Like the driver in Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool make a better buddy cop movie. Like, I would see that movie.
I would too.
Versus what we just.
Chemistry was crazy. But like I said, Batista's not the problem. That's all I was trying to say. The movie's bad.
He didn't help.
The movie's bad. I think it's really the writing, and I think none of the jokes landed, right? I think none of the jokes landed. Maybe I just don't like his brand of comedy, but none of the jokes landed. Some people in the theater were laughing, so I'm not gonna sit here and say that no one in the theater laughed. Some people in the theater were laughing. It's just not for me.
Everybody laughed at something. That don't mean it's good.
And it's just like an Uber ride, right? You get in, and you really want to wait till the destination is over to get where you want to go. And that's where this movie got to. We sitting in this movie, and we just really waiting to get done. We want to get done. We want to go home, right? Like that. And at the end of the ride, you give them a 1 star, because this movie was bad. And like I said, Dave Bautista, maybe you need to sit back and say, you know what, let me not take The Rock dark path. I know Drax is funny on Guardians of the Galaxy, so now people think I got that comedic flair, but maybe I wouldn't take that route. I think you should go on a more serious tone and go down that path. Don't go down the Rock path. The Rock
Yeah,
has
like go down the path.
charisma.
You did like in Blade Runner. Like be that guy.
Yes.
Be that guy. Like be that serious. Like, oh, is that Batista?
Yeah.
Like, you know, a few lines, a lot of action. Like play the serious role.
I agree.
I would love to see you as that. This ain't it, man. This is not it.
He got more. He got more in him. And another big reason why I think this movie was so bad is because I got another movie coming out that's just too similar to this movie. When Dave Bautista is going to be dealing with this young girl, and he's the mean FBI agent trying to figure out how can I be more, nice. Kind of like in this movie. I'm the hardcore cop trying to see how I can be more light and lighthearted. Like, you can't have two of the same movies come out the same year. Like, we actually seen previews to that movie in this movie. Like, I'm not looking forward to that either. Hopefully we ain't got to watch it. Hopefully something else better is coming out other than this movie, because that movie looks like this movie and I don't want to watch neither of them.
Stuber for me is a 4 out of 10, not out of 5. In Uber world, this would be great. He got a 4, but in movie rating world, like this is a dud. Only reason I'm not going to go lower is because I definitely remember Miss Bala, and I had less fun in that. At least I can like say, I chalk it up to the comedy, right? Like not all comedy is going to hit. Like maybe this is funny to some people, and so I'm like, okay, like give it a 4, not a 3.
Yeah.
But it really isn't worth seeing, and that's unfortunate because I'm still looking for great comedies. And we just don't get them anymore. We got to get our comedy from action movies. We get disguised.
Or scary movies.
We get disguised comedies. We don't get the classic comedies. We don't see those anymore. So, fuck you, Stuber.
I know we haven't been on the same page lately in the reviews. I mean, you've been kind of different, but I completely...
I don't know what that means. Like,
what you mean?
We gave Toy Story the same grade virtually.
Nah, but we felt different about the movie.
You obviously not.
We felt different.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You would have given it a 10.
We might have to go back. But anyway, I will have to give Stuber a 4 as well. I think that this movie is not nothing spectacular. It's not nothing you ever seen. It doesn't do anything for you. Even if you like Dave Bautista, it's not worth watching, right? And for the ones that might like that comedy aspect of it, it might be a little bit higher, but it's not cracking nothing serious. This movie is not worth watching. I would rather take an Uber than actually watch this movie, Stuber.
That completes the review for the movie Stuber. The driver's name is Stu. He drives an Uber. Stuber. Like you just know, like in the title, it's like, what is this? Like, what is this? Either way, this movie is not it. But if you like it, let us know. Like, comment, and subscribe to our videos. Make sure you watch the rest of our reviews. Obviously, we have reviews where we review good movies. Again, Stuber is not one of them. I will keep saying that. I have no problem. Hit the notification bell. Stay up to date. Stay continued so you can see the next review. And don't forget, you've seen it here. Seen it here, Uber. The Scoober. That's what they would do. That's not funny. It's not even funny. Stuber? Like, really?